What should you avoid in your marriage? There is one piece of advice I would like to share with wives and husbands that you should absolutely avoid in your marriage. This is for you wives. A mistake that I've often committed, and most of the women tend to do this. Wives, you speak in a code language and your husband has no idea how to crack this code language. You're wondering, what? When did I speak in a code language? Let me explain my case, Your Honor. Firstly, most wives think that their husband know or should know exactly what their needs are and they should meet them. The truth is, your husband has no idea of your needs. He's not a superhuman or some kind of a supernatural being that can read your mind and know what your needs are. Most husbands would be happy to meet a need as long as they know what it is. Secondly, wives tend to speak in a code language of partial communication. For example, let's say, I want to go to the parlor. Probably your expectation is that you want your husband to take you to the parlor. You have not communicated that to him and you expect him to take you to the parlor, which he has no idea about, and you are upset and he's wondering why you're upset. Thirdly, the big nothing or no. You are upset with your husband and he asks you what happened and you answer him by saying nothing. I'm sure many women will remember this. I have done this many times too. He asks, did I do anything wrong? And you say no. Now your husband is breaking his head, unable to break open the code language in which you communicated. Wives, can you see what's happening here? You don't clearly tell the man what's your need in the first place. Naturally, he doesn't come through, so you are upset because you should know. But he doesn't know what has happened. He doesn't know what your original need was. And he doesn't know why you're so offended now. Wives, your unbreakable code has created confusion and pain. Without realizing it, you are making yourself and your husband miserable. So what should you do? State your need clearly to your man. Saying nothing won't work. Sending a coded message won't work. Getting upset and thinking you should know why will not work either. The only thing that will work is to tell him clearly, directly, and exactly what you need and when you want it done. Secondly, make sure you have his attention. Ensure to make sure that he's focusing before you communicate with him. Be brief and specific. Thirdly, use plain language. Don't be vague. Be very clear. Fourthly, avoid hints and subtle language. Clearly express your needs and expectation. By following these steps, you can avoid confusion, pain and misunderstandings in your marriage, leading to a more fulfilling and loving relationship. In the next part, we'll see what husbands should avoid in marriage.